Hey guys, how's it going? I'm here to do a review slash open box on the Husky stackable box, and I'm also trying to compare this to the DeWalt and Milwaukee. If you can see, there are 12 of those little containers in there. Let's get a zoom into that. There's 8 small ones and then 2 large or wide bins. And the good thing is that these boxes, not bins, the boxes are stackable. And the way they stack is by clamping on the edges. As you can see that I'm pulling those apart. Those are the kind of like the hinges or clamps that attach to each container or bin in this case. Now the second bin feels sturdy and not too bad, right? This one comes with a tray on the inside, not the Milwaukee knives. Those were purchased outside and accidentally thrown in there after. But yeah, it's a big enough space, good for like miscellaneous tools. Okay, so back to this one. I brought back that first tray, just so you could see that it had a handle, and I'm moving so you can see that it's supposed to be for real life purposes or whatnot, or for real life things. Now I'm showing the bottom tub. The bottom tub, is obviously attached to the wheels and the handle in the back. So the tub that you're looking at is about 1.5 feet. It goes, from my hands to my elbows. Now this is hip high, and I am 5'11", so that's half my size, or at least to my waist. The wheels don't feel that bad. They don't feel flimsy, is what I'm trying to say. They're nice and sturdy. But yeah. Now, sorry, there's a bunch of mosquitoes in the back. In the back. So now the water tests that I was talking about, what I'm trying to do is imitate a regular little spill of, a cup of water of some sort. Let's say you have a can of soda on the top of your box and it accidentally falls. That's what I'm trying to imitate here, or try to reenact. And so anyways, I'm gonna run that test of spilling the water bottle on the top, and then the second portion, I want to spray down that Husky toolbox with the hose to see if it has any type of water resistance. I brought in my water bottle. The water bottle is about halfway full. It's nothing crazy. It's about 16 ounces. So yeah, now I'm zooming in, trying to get a better view. And this is what it's going to look like if you accidentally spill soda or mainly water here, right? Water on your toolbox, portable toolbox. As you can see, it's dripping from the sides, so that means there's some type of cavity that is allowing the water to, ooze out from the sides, which is awesome. Now let's zoom in and get a good look. Sorry for the horrible camera handling. Yeah, as you can see, there's some type of cavity there allowing the water to come out. Now the dots, don't worry about those. Those are chia seeds. I was drinking that to fill me up. It's like a filler. But yeah, there's a lot of water piled up on the top, but as you can see, it flushes through the sides, and there are escape holes on the outside rim. Some water came in though. When I opened it up, some water did come in. So your screws or whatever you put up top won't be safe, at least on that edge, but in the center, everything looks good. Again, on those large bins and the bottom of the tray, which you're not going to have anything underneath those trays, but everything underneath those trays got wet. Now let's check the second compartment and see what's going on there. Had a little trouble closing that. But again, these boxes feel sturdy. I'm not here to discredit them. It's a good box. Now the second portion, and I might be biased because I purchased their boxes, but trust me, they're not paying me. So the top, the second box on the top, a little bit of water, but if we open it up, oh, look at that, the handle, that's a negative point right there, man. The handle's getting in the way for me trying to open up the second compartment. I don't know, I'm already not liking this. Alright, so let's lower that handle and figure out, not that bad. The back isn't that wet. I'm removing the water, the excess water on the top, right? Because I'm trying to reenact what you might do if you spill soda or water on your thing. Okay, so the bottom bucket has no water. It's dry. So if you have something in there, you're good. If you spill soda in there. Now this one, second tub, looks pretty decent to me. Looks like it didn't get wet. Yep. As you can see, there's no water. Perfectly fine. You can't move it, or you can't place the tray on the opposite side. It has a groove, so it only fits on one side. So it only, lays on one side. Perfect. So that seems to have passed the first test. Now, let's go to the water hose, right? We're gonna snap everything back. Spraying it down. Now, I'm not trying to, I'm spraying up into the cavities or crevices that I can see, aiming down at it as hard as I possibly can. Not trying to make this test easy, right? I'm trying to make sure water gets in. I want to see if your tools will be protected. Now, after I finish, which I'll probably, there you go. I'm allowing all the water to get out of the hose. So this is in the worst case scenario. You leave your tool set outside in the rain. Regarding the weight that might play a factor in the seal or the water repellent or retardant or repellent, whatever. Because I think the weight pushing everything down might prevent water from coming in, but don't quote me on that. All right, so let's open up the first tray. As you guys can see, that only has a little bit of water. That's actually not bad. Barely any water underneath the trays, so that's a good sign. Barely any water there. Well, I mean, there's water. You wouldn't want, that's prior. That was from my drink. I see the chia seeds. So the second time wasn't that bad. The water mainly came from the water bottle. So, if rain comes around and you leave your box outside, the top portion won't get water damage. Now the second portion, oh man, it's beautiful. Look at that. I only see water around the edges, nothing on the insides. Oh, look at that. Just a small amount of water. Now remember, this is with no tools, no weight pushing these boxes or compressing these boxes together. But that was really good. So I'm definitely going to give that one a 9, maybe even like a 7 out of 10. Or 8 out of 10. That was really good. Now let's open up the bottom and see how bad the tray is. Now, look at what I did. I sprayed water in there, right? But there seems to already have been water there with the hose. So this is going to be a fail, somewhat fail, because like I said, maybe with tools or heavy things on the top trays might compress the toolboxes together and prevent water from coming into the bottom bucket. Who knows? We'll see, right? Hopefully it doesn't happen to you, but I think this was a really good test overall.